Welcome back. Today, buckle up, because today's story spins Hollywood glamour, royal tension, and reality TV chaos into one explosive saga. Meghan Markle's name is back in the spotlight, not because of a royal scandal this time, but because Hollywood itself seems to be bracing for impact. From deleted cameos to freezing silence from insiders, this drama reveals a lot more than anyone expected. Trust me, the twists here hit harder than a mid-season Kardashian plot twist. Let's dive in.
Meghan Markle is preparing for her first Kardashian-style reality TV show despite Hollywood brutally turning on her.
Here she is as they open up her hotel room in CSI New York. Harry must love that one.
Hollywood executives saying, hell no.
She's accepted now that she needs the money and that her career is absolutely in the toilet. I'm so confused. The truth is that Meghan is a serial failure. Everything she touches turns to mud, which is why she has gone back to acting.
And right here is where things get interesting. The idea of Meghan returning to the industry she once fought so hard to escape instantly set off Hollywood's internal alarm bells. Think about it. A duchess stepping onto a set again? People weren't just curious, they were watching every micro-expression, every breath. And the question hanging over everyone wasn't, how will she act? But what version of Meghan is walking into this room today? Let me ask you, would you be excited to see her return to acting? Or does it feel like déjà vu? Drop your thoughts.
She is going to be playing herself.
But who is Meghan Markle? Because we don't know who the real Meghan Markle is. Prince Harry doesn't know who the real Meghan Markle is.
Meghan Markle was just one of the working girls for Soho House. Old girl, working girl, escort, whatever you want to call it. That's what she was.
I think this is the perfect role for Meghan Markle.
It's a screenplay built around two couples, one famous and one not. And it's my understanding that Meghan is playing a version of herself.
This is where the public perception divide becomes painfully clear. On one side, supporters who insist Meghan is misunderstood. On the other, critics who treat her every move like a walking headline generator. Hollywood loves a comeback story, but only when the audience is willing to cheer. And the reaction to this tiny cameo showed the total opposite. People weren't rooting, they were recoiling. Ask yourself, does the Meghan brand spark excitement or tension? Because test audiences made their answer pretty loud.
This director, Jason Orley, will be living under a desk for the rest of his life. He'll just have to hear Meghan's voice going, "My husband!" and he'll just completely freak out.
Now, this part is wild. Hollywood is a place where even awkward set days eventually get glossed over with fake smiles and Instagram love. But here, that cautious energy on set said more than any gossip column could. When a room full of professionals suddenly becomes overly polite, overly careful, overly distant, it's rarely a coincidence. That's Hollywood code for, don't get involved. Does this sound like nerves around a duchess, or avoidance around a walking PR landmine? You decide.
Is she gonna be playing an entitled, spoiled ex-duchess who shanked her in-laws and ran away from the royal family? That would be true. That would be a really true and accurate portrayal of Meghan Markle.
Why not make money showing the downfall of your relationship, your marriage? You are now not very much together. It's great to show Harry and how he is so not happy at the moment.
And this right here is where the tension goes from quiet discomfort to measurable impact. Test audiences are brutally honest. They don't care about titles, tabloids, or royal family chaos. They just want a movie that flows. So when they saw Meghan pop up and the emotional engagement metrics suddenly dipped, that wasn't personal, it was data. Cold, emotionless, studio-altering data. Imagine being cut not because you acted badly, but because the idea of you hijacks the scene. Brutal.
The only reason why Netflix has stayed in the game with Harry and Meghan is because they're anticipating that the couple will divorce and Netflix want to be close to Meghan so they can have the exclusive and they can have Meghan My Story, which will be a 10-part awful documentary about her and her terrible life being married to Harry.
You know it's serious when a studio chooses public backlash over audience discomfort. Hollywood will normally twist itself into a pretzel before making a decision that risks bad press. But here, they took one look at the numbers and said, no. It wasn't even a debate. And the aftermath? A silence so loud you could hear it echo across the industry. Real question for you. Would you have kept the cameo in, or does removing it make sense?
See, there I am. It's all about me and my joy, because I swear I'm authentic. I'm a Californian. I love the Dodgers just like normal people, even though I'm firing, or at least losing, my 10th publicist right now, literally days earlier in the news, because I bully everyone.
Let's go through some of the best of Meghan Markle's non-suits acting.
How do you feel about it?
It's the biggest piece of dog
She never misses an opportunity to make it about herself.
She's got such a big ego, she probably thinks she can be James Bond. Didn't you know I'm not Meghan Markle anymore? I'm James Bond.
Wow.
I'm actually Jane Bond, James's braver sister.
Woof.
The movie that she's going to be appearing in, Close Personal Friends, which I guarantee is an immediate 1-star flop.
The blackout from Hollywood is honestly the most telling part of this entire saga. Actors post selfies with boom mics, coffee cups, and co-stars they met for 3 seconds. But a Meghan Markle cameo? Nothing. Not even a pity heart emoji. That's not accidental, that's strategic. In an industry where association can make or break careers, Meghan has become a risk calculation. And fair or not, the silence around her speaks louder than any insult ever could. Do you think Hollywood is being cautious or petty?
Well, Meghan, he didn't know that that was going to be released worldwide. He thought he was in his.
That's true.
He thought he was in his own home, just with his kooky wife and her friend, and he didn't have any reason to behave. He must be so pissed right now. Wait, you released that? I had a chance to get up and hug you and go, wow, yeah, but I didn't know we were going to use our home security footage as TikTok.
He looked like a hostage there. You really kind of wanted to have King Charles send in the equivalent of the Navy SEALs into Montecito to go rescue the...
Directed by Jason Orley, who is going to need therapy after working with Meghan Markle. So he's a brave man. And by the way, that's his career over, directing Meghan Markle, just like she's destroyed the career of the 80 people that work on With Love Meghan, the Netflix show that was watched by very few people.
So what does this entire saga really show us? Meghan's attempted Hollywood comeback didn't collapse because of a cameo. It collapsed because of the unpredictable storm attached to her name. In an industry obsessed with image control, even harmless moments become liabilities if they spark chaos. And the reaction from insiders, studios, and audiences paints a clear picture. Hollywood isn't just hesitant, it's retreating. Whether you see Meghan as misunderstood or manipulative, the truth is undeniable. The brand impact is louder than the performance. And for studios, that's the real danger. If you found this breakdown as wild as we did, smash that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more explosive celebrity deep dives. This saga is far from over, and you won't want to miss what comes next.